I see no ships. Well, here we are. Last day of lockdown. Hooray! You're in tier 3 tomorrow. You might be able to go in tier 2 in 2 weeks. Hey! Still won't be able to go to the pub though, just for a couple of pints. Ooh. Not unless you have something substantial to eat. What's that fella called? George Eustace, the Environment Secretary. He says a Scotch egg is enough. Well, there's no way I'm having a Scotch egg. Pretty haggis. Don't know what there's in them. I want an English egg. So anyway, if a bloody Scotch egg is good enough, so is a plate of chips. And that's the way. If you're confused about the pub system with all these tiers and freaking teas before bedtime, innit, obviously. Well, if you're confused, then here's a good way of looking at it, an easy way. So tier 1, beer. This is for pubs, obviously. Tier 2, beer and chips. Tier 3, no beer. I don't know. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. So, anyway, all summer they bang on, don't they, about the R rate. They were banging on, it's got to be, you've got to get the R rate down, you've got to get the R rate down. Now, northwest of England's got one of the lowest in the country. Yet, Greater Manchester are in tier 3. And London, who've got more areas with higher R rate, are in tier 2. Oh no, let's move the goalposts. It's not about just the R rate now, it's about how your hospitals can cope. Oh well, whose fault's that then? I wonder why down south they've got an abundance of hospitals and up here we've got 0. Well, we haven't got 0, but so yeah, so there's no such thing as a north-south divide anyway. When I say up here, I mean up there, because I'm down here obviously on the Norfolk Broads. I'm just about to check the water levels because I've got Christine helping me this time. She's gone in to get the drinks. I hope she remembers what I asked for. I'm a bit worried about her recently. I think memory's going. She said to me yesterday, she said, I can't remember what I seen you. That's what I saw in you all those years ago. Oh, bloody hell, she's losing her memory. Anyway, so we've got to check the water levels and I'm going to be doing that very, very shortly, but I can't stay for long because we've got to get up through morning and negotiate the little mini regatta thing. Yeah, that should be quite interesting. Oh, she's here. I'm over here. She don't recognise me. It's getting that bad. Anyway, this will probably be, well, it definitely will be the last time of checking the water levels in 2020. Let's hope 2021 is a little bit better. A lot better. So stay safe, have a good Christmas, but don't be hugging and kissing. You don't want to make your granny ill. Now then, that's a thought, isn't it? In this family, we're granny and granddad. Not too sure in which order. Yeah, so stay safe, have a good Christmas, and let's get this thing sorted. Get that bloody vaccine cracking. What's the matter with them? Anyway, I'm sorry, Boris, but I know it's been hard for you, but could have done better. It's like my school report. Well, I'm coming now. Have we time for another?
Dizzy from the way this world is turning, turning. Different from the way our mothers told us. Can't seem to figure out which way is up or down. Can you point me in the right direction now? We're all just trying to find our place, but each day could go a million ways. I guess we're all running the same race. We'll make it up as we go now. We'll shake it up until we figure it all out. And it might be harder than it seems, but we're catching up to all our dreams. And we'll make it up as we go now, go now, go now. Make it up as we go now, go now, go now. Everybody's looking for the answer for all the questions they're afraid to ask. Can't seem to pin it down, it's like it can't be found. That picture perfect life we're chasing down. We're all just trying to find our place, but each day could go a million ways. I guess we're all running the same race. We'll make it up as we go now. We'll shake it up until we figure it all out. And it might be harder than it seems, but we're catching up to all our dreams. And we'll make it up as we go now, go now, go now. We'll make it up as we go now, go now. It isn't about the destination, it's about the life we're making. Go now, let go of every expectation. We're making it up as we go now, go now, go now. We're making it up as we go now, go now, go now. We'll make it up as we go now. We'll shake it up until we figure it all out. And it might be harder than it seems, but we're catching up to all our dreams. And we'll make it up as we go now. We'll shake it up until we figure it all out. And it might be harder than it seems, but we're catching up to all our dreams. And we'll make it up as we go now, go now, go now. We're making it up as we go now, go now, go now. We're making it up as we go.
Where am I up to here? Right, now then, we're just about to go through this little regatta now, or I think somebody at the time said it wasn't a regatta, it was just a sailing event of some description, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But I wish at this point I'd have had my two camera things, because there was some goings on. One guy got very aggressive, shouting, swearing. See the little day boat in front? Poor thing. You might not be able to pick it up properly with what I'm saying as we do go through it, but he has to pull right over to the right because Swan Radiance is reversing out of the side, because he's had to go over to the side to let them go past. It's very, very windy, the wind's pushing us over to the banking, and the poor dayboat guy, he got shouted at a couple of times, and it wasn't really his fault. Anyway, let's watch the action unfold. This is where we had a little bit of shenanigans. Swan Radiance, I think, had just pulled into the side or drifted into the side to let boats go past or slow down, and now he was reversing back out again, which caused the boat in front of the dayboat to slow down, and then the dayboat to slow down, and then obviously us to slow down, and I'm not steering us into the side, that's the wind. So we've got a little bit of a sort of, it's a bit awkward, the wind. I mean, I've turned the volume down because the wind was awful on the camera, but the wind was pretty strong. So, actually, did that guy get off the boat then? I can't tell. Yeah, I think he got off the boat then, didn't he, to push it. And now the dayboat gets a bit of a bollock in here for some reason, telling him to go faster. How the bloody hell can he go faster when that boat's in front of him like that? Yeah, this is where Swan Radiance reverses out. He's to look in his rear mirror really. So yeah, it was good fun really. Yeah, this is the one. This guy here, because obviously that dayboat couldn't help that. He had to keep out of the way of the Swan Radiance. So he's giving him a right bollocking, telling him to hurry up. Go faster, go faster. 1 minute they're getting told to go slower. Yeah. Ah well.
He's telling him to stay on the bank, but he couldn't do because
next time I'll have my camera with my mic on so I can do a proper commentary.
Isn't this fun?
Waiting in line, I was facing forward. No reason to think it was the day that I'd find you. Feet tapping in time, turn my head sideways. Missing your eyes as you had just walked out of view. Wandering lost, searching for your likeness, or maybe a look-alike with glimmers of your soul. What is the cost of chasing after true love, with only a shadow of a heart that's been made whole? Had we seen a little of the spark when we were young and dumb? Think we could have been something. Had we seen a little of the love we longed for? We could be foolish, I'd be a fool for you. Had we made a little bit of time to test our fate back then? Think we would have been something. Had we been a little more patient with it? We could be foolish, I'd be a fool for you. Tracing my steps, looking for a way back. All of my ghost walking in step as I come through. I was a deer,
Showed it that day in the day, but it was slower, but he couldn't run it slower. He just drifted into it really like weird, didn't he?
avoiding the person I became when I found you. Had we seen a little of the spark when we were young and dumb? Think we could have been something. Had we seen a little of the love we longed for? We could be foolish, I'd be a fool for you. Had we made a little bit of time to test our fate back then? Think we would have been something. Had we been a little more patient with it? We could be foolish, I'd be a fool for you.
Question 1 is an anagram. Now, the answer is not one word. The answer is in 3 parts. Is that a clue? Or is that even more confusing for you? Well, I think you'll be up working out.
I'd be a fool for you.
And question 2. Can you name the 3 Norfolk golf courses that have the prefix Royal? And the third and final lockdown question: which MasterChef finalist opened a specialist patisserie in Norwich? I hope you've enjoyed the lockdown videos. I couldn't do one every day. It was just, I've got too many things to do, you know. I've got the washing, the ironing, and all the housework to do, and cooking and cleaning, and well, you know, it is us men. It's never ending for us, is it? Anyway, hopefully, if things start to calm down a little bit, and we're not in tier 3 come February, and the holidays haven't been allowed, we will be down on February the 13th, I think it is. Half term anyway. So make sure you subscribed, because I will be doing quite a few videos. I've missed out on 2 this year, so I've got quite a lot of catching up to do. Haven't we all?